Hi everyone! Today we're going to do a fun experiment called the disappearing glass. For this experiment, you will need a large clear glass, a small clear glass, and oil. As our first step, we are going to take our small glass and we're going to very carefully place it in the middle of our big glass. Now that I have placed the little glass into the big glass, I'm going to pour the oil into the glass and see what happens. But first, before I do that, can you take a moment and think, what do you think will happen when I put this oil in the glass? What will happen to the small glass? Will it stay the same? Will it be different? Take a minute and discuss with your partner beside you what you think will happen. Alright, now that we've had our discussions, we are going to take our oil and we're going to pour it into our glasses. Do we notice any changes? Any differences? Take a moment and talk with your partner about what you noticed happened when we added the oil into the glass. Some of you may have noticed that it looks like the little cup disappeared. Do we think it really disappeared, or is it still there and it just looks like it's gone? Take a minute and talk with your partner about whether you think it's still there, and if it's not there, what do you think happened? Friends, I hope you had some really good discussions. Now, some of you may have said that the glass is still there, and you would be right. There is the glass. It's full of oil. But watch, if I put it back down into the big glass, it disappears again. Talk with your partner and discuss why you think it disappears when I put it in the oil. Now you may be wondering, how does this happen? This happens because of something called refraction. Both the oil and the glass bend light in nearly the same way. So our eyes, they can't see the boundary between them. That's why the small glass seems invisible inside of the big glass. That was our disappearing glass experiment. I hope you liked it. It was so cool. Thanks for exploring science with me, friends. Have a good day.